back to the part 2 of this tutorial. In this tutorial I'll be showing you how to use map overlays, so I have a standard view, a satellite view and a hybrid view. I'll also show you how to add user locations, so if I just add my custom location, it'll give me that custom location on the map when I click the location, and also if I click directions it'll go into the map app, and from that custom location that I did before it'll route a route from there to the harbour bridge, which is pretty cool. So let's get to it. First you're going to want to go back to the viewcontroller.h file that we created and add the following code. These will be the three items that you saw before. Now go to viewcontroller.m, and then after all this code you're going to want to add the following code. After you've added the following code, which can also be found in the description below, you're going to want to then go to the main iPhone storyboard. Now from the iPhone storyboard you're going to want to make this map view slightly smaller, and you're going to want to make a title over the top and put a little item here, and then put a tab bar view at the bottom, and then also add just an arrow and a segmented control. And then from there you're going to also want to make the 3 segments, and the first segment you want to call it standard. In the second segment you're going to want to call it satellite, and in the third segment you're going to want to call it hybrid. Oops. So after you've created that, you might want to make it slightly bigger. Okay, now you're going to want to call this button location, and this one direction. Now you can change the title just to map view if you want. You can change it to whatever you want. Also, if you wanted to change these to images, custom images, I don't have any at the moment, but you actually can change these little icons which you can make. I think Apple usually takes 32 by 32 pixels, but if you wanted to do that, it does work. I've done it before. But you can also use tab bar items. For example, just Apple's standard ones like search and pause and play and all those sort of things. You can play around with it as well, but just for the minute you can just write direction. Now if you click the black bar at the bottom and go to the outlets, make this click on set map and drag and drop it to the segmented control and click the value changed. Then when it says get location, just drag and drop that to location, and direction, drag and drop that to direction. So that should work now in theory. You might want to make this slightly longer, and then from that just build and run your application. So here you have the map pin, and if you scroll down a bit further and we just put have a debug, have our custom location, and you click location. I think it's here. Oh, there it is over here. The location comes up. If you click satellite, the satellite view opens, and if you click hybrid, the hybrid view opens, and direction gives you directions to the pinpoint, which from your current location. Now, and that's that. Also, if you want to change where it gives directions to, you can do it in the following ways. You're first going to want to go back to the viewcontroller.m, and where it has the Apple URL here, you change these coordinates here which go latitude then longitude, to the coordinates that you want to be directed in. And also that works the same with the pin. And also if you want to see how far zoomed out you want it to be, for example, if you want it to be more zoomed out than it was then, if you change this to maybe 0.15 and 0.15, it'll zoom out quite a fair bit when you click build and run. And so then when you click location, whoops, I want to add my custom location again. So when you click the location comes up and it's easier to see in the view. I hope this helps with any of your projects, and be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.